Hello, I'm Danny Thompson, President of the Maryland Economic Development Association, and on behalf of the Board of Directors, it's my pleasure to recognize the amazing work of our members. Economic development in Maryland continues to transform lives by creating opportunities, inspiring innovation, and enriching communities. Thank you, Miles and Stockbridge, for their ongoing support of MEDA and enabling us to recognize the great work of our members through these videos. I now invite you to enjoy this video highlighting this economic development initiative.
Greetings, my name is Troy Lamel Stovall. I serve as the CEO of TEDCO, Maryland's economic engine. Here to talk to you today about Rubric. It's a program where we were able to receive $5 million in funding from the governor. The real point of it was that to help these companies who are underserved, who have been and have challenges from Rubric, being able to get some funding to help them get over this chasm of Rubric.
Hello, my name is Stephen Auvil. We were providing $100,000 to the awardees, and we do that in two tranches. $50,000 up front, and then the companies are required to provide a midterm plan. What have they accomplished with the first $50,000? And then we provide the second $50,000. And hopefully this is helping the companies, and I believe it is, move forward and get past this COVID and all that has been associated with it.
Hi, I'm Sukari Brown. We received 72 applications this cycle for funding to support, as Stephen mentioned earlier, those who have been impacted or were impacted by COVID in terms of their business operations and their business plans. Of that 72, we were able to award grants to 45 applicants and provide them with the first tranche of funding towards improving and getting through this tough time. And those applicants and awardees is actually span 12 counties within the state of Maryland, which is amazing and a great reflection of the diversity in terms of the entrepreneurial economy here in the state of Maryland.
My name is Kwabena Okra, and the name of my company is Shelley News. Shelley News is a modern day age news aggregation platform. It takes your phone contacts, your LinkedIn contacts, your other social media contacts, and it tells you the news happening around those people by taking their location and tying it to the news.
So the first one that comes to mind is a company called Co-Tripper, which was founded by Kristen Hargrove, who is a mom of two. She founded it in 2019 after experiencing some issues trying to figure out travel for her family as a single mom. And so basically she started Co-Tripper to create a platform, a self-service platform to make it easier for families with children to figure out itinerary for traveling. It's a very cool idea. I'm not a parent, but I have a bunch of friends who are, both who come from two-parent households and single-parent households, and having that platform is definitely addressing a pain in the market. The second company that I can think of that in terms of outside of the box is a company called Sous Chef. It's founded by Max Wider, who's out of Carroll County. And basically it is a device that is a freezer and an oven at the same time. So it stores your meals on one side of it, and you can pre-program the sous chef to cook your meal before you get home, or if you're in the other room and you don't feel like cooking, you can schedule it all out. So really optimizing your time and helping people to be more productive or save time and spend that time with family. So those are two outside of the box things that people may not associate with TEDCO's investment profile, but we're definitely two companies within the Rubric program.
So part of what we're doing is continuing to manage these companies, but also we're assisting these companies, right? So we're trying to connect them with all of TEDCO's other entrepreneurial support programs, our network advisors, to ensure that they're going to be successful.
Part of what we are working on now is this notion of one TEDCO, this notion that regardless of where you come into the TEDCO door, all the doors are open and available to you.
Now, the best part about the Rubric program for my company and I is the immense resources TEDCO has in terms of mentoring and guidance. There's a lot of resources within TEDCO that can help you refine your product. I mean, it's as an entrepreneur, one thing you're going to realize is that the product you set up with is not the product you end up with in the end. And so through TEDCO, we've been able to get some guidance on our branding, get some guidance on doing some customer discovery to truly understand that there's a customer need for our product, and also find the best customer fit in terms of which market segment to target. And, being at home and working from home and having TEDCO as a resource to connect with, to help us advance our journey has been very fruitful.
Technology is an enabler in so many other ways. And so part of what I think Rubric is showing us is that technology can be something that can scale something, can help somebody defend something or deliver a product or service in a fundamentally different way. So I think one of the other lessons learned back to TEDCO is that there are ways for us to apply technology and look at potential investment opportunities in certain service or retail areas that we maybe not have looked at in the past, but this has given us a window to look at those.
When catastrophes like COVID happens, other plans fall aside. And so the Rubric funds enabled us to get back on track, allowed me to hire 2 people, a full stack developer in-house and an artificial intelligence intern. And so it's very helpful to get us back on track and ensure that our company progresses, even though there's an economic downturn with the pandemic.
Hi, I'm John Stauffer with Miles and Stockbridge. Our firm is proud to continue our partnership with MEDA and recognize the outstanding work of our economic development partners. Thank you.